stream unboxing video to date. But I wanted to share, I just had this made for me. Now this isn't going to be for sale, this was just made for me. Bass and Bonsai mug, cup, whatever you want to call it, right? 30 ounce. I think these would be selling for probably 30 bucks maybe? I don't know. Anyway, thanks to Olivia's mom, Tammy, and her sister, Vicky, I now have an official Bass and Bonsai, something to drink out of, right? So thank you very much. Now, technically, if you want to spend the money it costs to get one of these, I could have them make you guys one, but it would, I don't know. They're pretty expensive. They do make these. They sell them like at, they go to different craft shows and different stuff. But it's basically a white 30-ounce deal. Then they do all the printing, print all that, or, you know, I don't even know how they do it. But very nice. We did change up this a little bit. I know somebody said this is off so-and-so's deal, but like when you punch in fish trouble or fish hook and bass fish, you find that, and then we picked out a bonsai tree to put in the middle. It's different from the other one that's on my shirt, and I just wanted a big version of it over here. So anyway, and I like it's more like a subtle, it's not like my hat, which we were originally going to go, and by the way, my new hat is already dirty, hasn't even been really out fishing yet. So yeah, kind of just something a little different, but we like it. So anyway, thank you very much. Let's get to the unboxing. I've got also news I'm going to tell you. The truck. Oh my Lord, the truck. The truck. We got a new truck. I just bought tires yesterday. I don't even know if I should, I talked about them in a video, the Patagonia MTs. Well, I ended up going 265, why am I cutting so many things off here? 265, 70, 17. That's the size that came on the truck. That's the size we went with. And they look very good. Let me get all of these out. You guys remember what these are? And I'm trying to track down. I don't even see the reel that these, I already have one of these. I ordered one and then ordered more. But they're basically like just cork for like flutes or something. But they're about the right size. You can make your own knobs out of them. So we just got a bunch of those in. More stuff to play with, right? So I'm going to move that out of the way. That's the unboxing. So let's get to the truck. And I'm going to go fishing tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to wrap this video up, get these rods and reels ripped, raring to go, and we're going fishing. We're not going in the truck because while I was on the way driving with the new tires in the back, the truck had another issue. So I went ahead and drove to the tire shop, had to mount the new tires on, then drove, if any of you know the areas around here from Blue Springs all the way to Lenexa, Kansas. It wasn't technically, I wasn't broke down. The truck has issues though, but it's back at the shop, and Keith from Apex Auto Works, he's on it, my buddy Keith. So anyway, we're going fishing, but we're going to go down in Old Betty, the Toyota Sienna minivan. It's got 285,000 miles. We're going to drive down to Charles and fish with him. So be looking forward to that video. I might try to put a little bit out this weekend, but it'll probably be sometime next week when you'll start seeing that video footage. First time out on the water from the winter, and this freaking table is very rickety. Every time I move it around down here, it changes. So I'm not even 100% sure. I'm not taking everything. If it was just me going in my boat, I'd load up basically every rod and reel combo I own, and I'd go out and do some different stuff. But I'm going with Charles, and we're actually trying to catch fish, and then we'll probably put a few other videos together. So I'm kind of sorting through what's going to go and what isn't. I'll probably take only half of what I have, maybe a little more, but anyway. So just show you real quick, and then I'm going to wrap this video up. I've already decided for sure that if you guys know the deal with the whole, we've got the Joker on the Rock and Roll and the Dark Ultra on the Casking Zephyr rod, right? And those two are pretty much about the same kind of feel. And I probably will take this one. I don't know. I may wait and just save this for creeks and streams. But we've got the Airstream Custom. A lot of people call it ACS, is just what they know this as. Got this on that little high dollar $200 AliExpress rod. Might take it. Haven't decided yet if I'm taking anything that little. And then I'm definitely taking this little combo right here for sure. This will be going. And that's the Corrado BFS on that new Lure Star rod, the streamer. So that'll be going for sure. More than likely, and I'm still not 100% on what reel, but I've got the Ito AI on the 661 Teton. I might want to get it out and just throw it. And then, of course, for my bigger rods, which I will have out there, I don't have any line on this one yet, but the lingual on the Tatula will be going for sure, and then this rod will be going for sure, but I may put a different reel on. I haven't decided 100% yet on that. It's because I haven't decided 100% if I want to pull. The Black Knight 2 hasn't sold yet, so I may pull it back out and put on the feeling rod, because I have this reel kind of works, but I don't know yet. I may put this on with the boost spool on that 13 fishing rod and throw my bigger half-ounce baits on the Zillion, put the Black Knight 2 back on this, and then that'll kind of wrap up everything I really need to take. It'll cover it. But then I also have my mid-range section that one or two of these rods may jump in there and go with them. The remember I see you double, that real cheap $20 one, and then the $30-some Toma. One of those for sure will go. Maybe, who knows which ones, I don't know for sure. I'm kind of running out, honestly, of reels to fit on them. This one's kind of underkill for anything bigger. It's more for the true creeks and stuff. So, but I may take it. If I did, I would just put it on like the 522 SUL. Take it out and just to get it out on the water. You know, we got to get some luck into them. Still working on the rod I'm getting for this one, but I don't know. I guess it's not a bad thing when you got a Conquest BFS and Silver Creek kind of just sitting idle along with the Zillion that you really don't even have to take out if you don't want to use them. You got all these other ones that actually feel almost as good. They don't feel as good. Nothing feels as smooth as that, and this is still my favorite overall, but I'm figuring out what I want to utilize. I need to get another one of these, and then I just need to find a perfect home for this guy. And then I'm still up in the air. I'm not 100% sure on what's going on with this guy. In all honesty, unless I find a little ultralight setup, and I'm going to probably try to find a more capable spool that'll hold more line, and then I can use this kind of like where I'm going tomorrow. I'm not going to creeks and streams. I'm going to little, you know, your strip pits, your ponds, your small lakes, stuff like that. This is kind of, it's one of those, well, just like all the Alphas Air TWs, they kind of seem to fall short a little bit on that, but they're awesome. They can't be beat on the real little smallest baits and the smallest little bodies of water. But anyway, so just that was a heads up. When I finally get the truck back this time, we're hopefully no more issues, and we'll get out fishing with it within the next week or two. And you guys, I'll show you whenever it makes it back. I'll go out and do probably a casting video, and I'll show you guys the truck with the tire, the Patagonia MTs on it. I think it looks a lot better. We'll get your guys' opinion, see what you think. So anyway, guys, quick video under 10 minutes, kind of a heads up on what's going on. Look forward to. We are finally getting out and going fishing. And cross everything, as long as no other issues come up, I'll be out on the water. We're going early too, about 6:30 a.m. is the plan, because it's like 70 today, and it's only getting down to like 59 tonight, and then it's going to get back up a little bit, but then there's rain coming. Could be as early as 1 o'clock, so we're going to try to hit it real early, probably be a little chilly, and then just fish until we get tired or the rain runs us out, you know what I'm saying? Because we're out of shape, right? We haven't been on the water in a while. You know, we may be worn out. So, thanks for watching, guys. You could also have this made yourself. It's not really anybody that makes these, or you go to shows where they have that. I ain't going to complain if I see some Bass and Bonsai paraphernalia, or merch, as these new wave kids like to call it, floating around. Won't hurt my feelings none. I'm not set out to try to make any money off of, or none of that. I just kind of have people make them for myself. So far, I only got... Charles had me a few stickers made up. I'm going to try to get on this truck. They made me this, and then Jennifer made me a shirt. And then I had two different hats made up over the years. That's all the Bass and Bonsai stuff I've had made. Oh, wait, no, I take that back. My son, I forgot about those hats. My son had a couple hats made up for me. Oh, shoot. That was a few years back. We had a few actually made up, and I gave a few away. I forgot all about that until right now. So I kind of like that. You guys let me know what you think. We weren't dead set on the color, but I think it's just kind of got that, it's subtle. Like I can be walking around with this and nobody really will even know. And they're like, oh, you got your own. Yes, I do. Got my own mug. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Get out of here. Go bass and bonsai. And we'll see you later.